machine guns, always on the run. We're attacking, breaking the rules with the steel chair grit. We're attacking, crushing through life with the double drop kick win. From the ring to the street, we're wild and free. No scripts, just insanity. Savage got plans that never make sense. Shelly just nods behind a barbed wire fence. We're attacking, elbow drops and glitter bombs again. We're attacking, power bomb dreams with Detroit in the pen. This ain't just a show, it's a wild ride.
Welcome to the 5th annual, no, not annual, sorry, the 5th Machine Guns Unloaded. I am not here with my special guest, Chris Sabin. But anyway, I have here with King Coda himself, Blake.
Welcome. Hello.
Also known as Blake Wyatt. And you must know from the first episode that our guy Remy talked about Blake Wyatt being his mentor. So yes, this is Blake Wyatt himself, Remy's mentor.
That is correct.
We had him on the 5th show because it was hard to get him here, but that is all. Now, if you want, you can introduce yourself, say a little bit about yourself, and then we'll get into the question.
So, I'm King Coda. I'm formerly known as Blake Wyatt, BG, Exotic, the Viper, anything else you want to know me as. I do wrestling, as most people know. I also do drumming for many bands on VRC. I'm also part of his tribute Slipknot band. I'm also part of another band which I'm also drummer for, so please go check those out if you haven't. I also have my own podcast with Lobo IQ named The Impulsive Cast, which you can check out. And I am and even though Bryson decided to add 2 more achievements to VFG, I'm still calling myself the first ever VFG Grand Slam champion.
Oh, he's
All
still
right.
on that shit too.
Thank you for saying a little bit about yourself, but what we're going to do, before I say this, we also still have Bryson in the studio as well.
Yep, I'm
So,
a Jew.
this might get a little heated, and if
I'm a
Bryson, you
Jew.
want to make yourself known, you can get in front of the camera and basically say hi and whatever.
Wait,
if
wait,
you
wait,
want.
wait. Hold on. Wait. 1 sec. Hold up.
He's got changes to his custom. Give him a quick second.
Wait.
Alright, you're good. Sorry, I kind of just realized with that recording your avatar was not on, but we're not going to do anything about it because we have to do this. Anyway. Bryson, please move out the way. Thank you. Anyway. Here's my first question. Why and how did you join the VRCW community?
Well, how is because I got bored one day while playing Audience Anarchy, saw that a guy named Bunkers has uploaded a performance center, so that's one of the reasons how I joined it. Why I joined it is because I've been a wrestling fan ever since I was a day old, and knowing that I could probably put my career or my body or my life on the line just for stupid virtual titles makes it more fun for me than to sit in Audience Anarchy and watch 10-year-olds who don't even know how to read a script try to act and make a complete fool of themselves. Even though there's 10-year-olds in this community, it's at least more funny to see them botch a singular Uso splash than watch them botch a single word in the script that they don't have to say since probably kindergarten.
Okay, some very hard words
Oh, you
from
think you confident, huh? Sorry.
Blake. Bryson, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Please.
Anyway, I think my second question is, can't remember what I was gonna ask.
Well, you just had Remy like 4 episodes ago.
Listen, it's been a long day.
Clearly.
But do you remember?
I know. May I say one thing about something? So, as you know, I am probably one of the biggest VRC custom character wrestlers on this platform. People know me. People want to be me. I
Ooh.
did mentor Remy. I'm allowing him to be me. I'm going to train him more. But this goes to, no disrespect here, this goes to Roman Reigns. You decide one day on DCW where I had the opportunity to perform for the first time ever on the DCW stage. You, my friend, decides, hey, I'm just going to bring out the entire island of pain.
Damn right.
And that was during the BHC days. Now, ladies and gentlemen, King Coda is a different man. So, Roman Reigns, I'm coming for your title, and I'm coming for the throne. And I'm not going to be alone this time. I got friends in high places. I still got Bryson. I got Tate Davis. I got whoever Bryson else wants to pick. But I got my king brother in. So, you can bring whoever you want. You can put the Usos. But listen, at the end of the day, you can tell Dante King this. At the end of the day, the Kings of Destiny are going to beat the whack-ass Usos. And if you don't believe that, you better yeet on it.
I'm gonna spit on it. Mm.
Okay, Bryson.
You
Oh,
zesty
okay.
shit.
Bryson, take this man.
Anyway, think that we should ask, what companies have you been in?
I have a whole fucking list. So, I've been in VFG. I've been in VWE. I've been in DCW. I've been in MDW. I've been in GDW. I've been in SSW. Been in SEW. I started TBD. I had VEW for a little while. I've been in WECW, BWE. I've been in AAW. I've been in AWW. I've been in EWW. I've been in WOW. I've been in UCW. I've been in AJ16's ripoff GFW. I've been in AJ16's XFW. I think that's all I can name. Just to say a lot.
Well, out of those companies, what was, like, except from your companies that you named, except from the companies that you named that are yours, what was your favorite? You also have to name the owner of them.
If he says I bubble
Do you want my favorite or do you want top 5? I can do
Sure, let's do top 5.
Number 5 is WOW's owned by Mamba. Great person, except the people who he has being his little admin, his high comm slots and commands can be a little bit rough. Just saying. Number
Yeah,
4,
Jew.
I'm gonna have to go with DCW, owned by Angel King. Had one match so far, and I lost that match, and they haven't contacted me yet about it. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with EWW, owned by Jake, even though you probably won't like that. I am one half of the world of the tag team champions as Tamatonga, and I'm also the EWW Women's Undisputed Champion as Dakota Kai, obviously. Number 2, I'm gonna have to say SSW owned by this guy. Even though this guy,
I don't own it anymore, but thank
even
you.
though this
I
guy,
don't. SSW's been done since like I think like since February. But thank you.
even though this guy has given me 100 losses in the first month of the company, it was still a good company to be in.
Listen,
And number one,
I feel like the worst part with it was like we started bringing in like GMs and like one
and somehow Angel King got a GM spot before me.
that was in GDW, but okay.
And number
Fuck
one,
Mike
I
and
have to say because he's here, and if I don't, he would get on my ass about it like he did with AGC's podcast.
Yeah, baby.
Bryson Higgins, VFG.
Yeah, baby.
Says they're better than me. Trust me, King Coda is coming one day. And King Coda and the King Jace Maddox are gonna take those
I
tag
can
team
guarantee you
champions,
I'm better than you.
and we're
Ooh.
gonna hold them hostage like John Moxley did with the AEW championship.
Ooh.
Well.
I know that's right.
Well, some quite harsh words. Finally sitting in a chair.
No, I don't want to make this.
Still, some very harsh words,
Please.
but
Yeah, come here.
Stop
what
complaining.
was your favorite? In I don't mean like top 5 or anything. I mean like your favorite companies that you owned. I don't care if it's
It's,
the current one, and I don't care if it was an old one. I don't care. I want to know what your exact favorite is right now.
To be honest, TBD just started. I can't say them yet. It was definitely VEW at one point before it shut down. We had 155 members, which I've never achieved that before. And I'm hoping to bring the same success with TBD. The only difference about TBD that is different than VEW is that I actually have a map to do it in. And VEW's map got started by Ryan Dust. Then he did KWE stuff and he didn't finish it. So unlike VEW, at least TBD has a map which I can use it for.
Yeah. But I don't know if I ever said this in like episode 1 or anything, or episode 2 or episode 3 or episode 4. I can't entirely remember. But what is your favorite person to wrestle as in the men's division?
Okay. Top
I don't
5.
care if it's your top 5. I don't care if it's even your customs.
Okay. Like top 5 people to wrestle against or top 5 people to wrestle as?
Wrestle as.
Okay, so number 5 is my custom. I had to make that whole move set up and sometimes I botched it. Number 4, Vampiro, because Big Red told me I can play Vampiro. Still trying to figure out a day to do that Vampiro Undertaker thing. Number 3, I would have to say is obviously I've played many people, but number 3 is Casey Navarro because I look up to Casey Navarro. I saw him in Independence and I studied his moveset, so obviously I know how to play him. Number 2, I played him for a little bit, and then obviously Saxon's better at him playing him than me. I have to go Karrion Kross because obviously he's Karrion Kross. He should have gotten his opportunity last year at Mania, but he didn't. Number 1, Zachary Wentz. You can't go wrong with Zachary Wentz. He's a great performer, great high flyer, all that great everything. And he deserves more credit. It's sad that only 3 of the 4 Rascals are in AEW right now. Justice for Trey Miguel. He should have stayed with AEW. But Zachary Wentz has that opportunity. If he ever was to leave the Rascals, he could be TNT, or he also could be, right now, the AEW men's world champion. I hope one day he beats that scum MJF.
All right. But another question is,
I got my mic again.
who is your favorite wrestler to play as in the women's division? Top 5.
Well, I've played like 10. And so, number 5 is Julia. Because who doesn't like Julia? Number 4, I had to play until obviously got Cole Kai as this came out. It's Charlotte Flair. To be honest, Charlotte's overrated. No one likes Charlotte.
Yeah.
Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Becky Lynch because I've played her once for fill-in, and somehow I won a championship off of it.
I mean,
Number
I won a
2
championship as Sin Cara to fill in. It was a cruiserweight championship, but still a championship.
I won the EWW Women's United States Championship as Becky. I don't know
Sin
how.
Cara?
I
Did
don't
you
know
say
why,
Sin
but
Cara?
number 2 has to be Bailey. I've played Bailey a few times. Her moveset's pretty tough, to be honest. And number 1, no surprise at all, Dakota Kai. Obviously. The way
That's not
and
a surprise.
and I say this in every podcast I've been on so far, the way Dakota Kai kicked the living head off clean off of Tegan Knox's body was top tier. The way she betrayed Raquel Gonzalez was top tier. The way she was in damage control kicking ass was top tier. Everything she's done in WWE except for her 2017 days was top tier.
Alright. Okay, I think my final question before we even end it might be is who would you wrestle against? Doesn't matter how many people you pick. Who are the people that you want to wrestle against? Doesn't matter if you want to wrestle them again or you never wrestle them ever.
Okay, so top 5 again. Number 5, even though he's new to this, one of these days on GDW or whatever company Skullmaster owns now, I forgot which one it is, I would like to wrestle Dakota. Definitely would like to wrestle Dakota. Number 4, I don't mind facing him again. I would like to wrestle you again, even though we just had a match like a few days ago on TBD. I would like to wrestle you again.
You'd like to wrestle who again?
You.
I'm sorry. Why me?
Because number 3, we always have 5-star matches, but it's never been on actual shows. I would like to wrestle Dev again because me and Dev always fight. Number 2, it's been a dream of mine to wrestle to this guy before KWE shuts down, even though a lot of people do not like him. It's a tie for number 2 between and Cozy. One of those two. And number 1, the very, very, very obvious answer, because I always face him and it's always a banger. I want to keep facing Big Red. I don't care how long he has. I want to keep facing Big Red.
I'd say I go against Big Red, but I'm gonna keep with the same amount of people I've said since episode 1. And can I remember them? No. Wanna know why? Because in real life I have ADHD, so
Same here.
that's why I can't remember things correctly. People's ADHD are different. Okay. Sorry. Kind of glitched out there for a moment. Now, I want to say thank you for being part of
Thank you for
Machine
having me
Guns
here.
Unloaded. It was a pleasure. We will see you for episode 6 of Machine Guns Unloaded. But we will bring in, and like, I'm not sure who we will bring in, but here is a hint. He is now known as a killer. Everybody, thank you for having us. Peace out.